Hello, and I am Alisha Richard. Thank you so much for viewing this channel. Before we hop into this week's style, just make sure that you hit the subscribe button so that you will be notified every single time that I upload a new video, because I am sure that you want to know about the hair. In this week's video, I will be showing you how to accomplish curls using pipe cleaners. So if that is something that you would like, definitely make sure that you hang right on out. And the other thing, this hairstyle is ideal for a wedding or any formal event, or if you would like to just have a style on a day-to-day basis to do something a little different with your sister locks, just let me know. So thank you so much again. Be sure to subscribe to the channel so that you will get more episodes like this. I'll talk to you soon, and let's hop right on in.
The materials that I used was water. I also used some pipe cleaners, and then I also used some mousse. You can get that from your local beauty supply store. So I started doing my hair and I was like, wait a minute, let me make sure that I actually create a video. So I am showing you one half of my hair with the pipe cleaners. So I began to just separate my hair, and I began to part my hair on the different sides, and I used a little tie so that I could tie my hair in the back so that I can make sure my parts and stuff were even and that my hair was even. The next thing I then began to do was I clipped my extra strands that I wasn't using, and I just wanted to make sure that my parts and stuff were equal. So make sure that you do that. Make sure that your parts are equal, because you definitely want to have a well-parted hair. Not that that matters, but you still want to make sure that you're putting at least the same amount of hair within each pipe cleaner. And then I just tucked my hair back and I placed a clamp in it. So I then began to separate my hair. Now, before I did that, I actually added the mousse. So you can just add just a little mousse or however much that you want to your hair. The mousse, I think, added a little more definition, and it actually helps the hair to hold just a little bit. So within each and every pipe cleaner, I had I would say about 5 to 6 locks. So I took my pipe cleaners, and at the end of the hair, this is very important, I kind of rolled the end of my hair a couple of times around the pipe cleaner, and then I actually began to just keep rolling my hair, making sure that the curls were good and tight as I rotated my Sisterlocks around the pipe cleaners. So I just made sure that the hair and stuff was kind of just on top, like one on top of the other, so that my curls would be well defined. And then once I got to the end, I just basically put the top of the pipe cleaner over my Sisterlocks, and then I repeated that same method throughout my hair. So again, I used about 5 to 6 of my locks. I made sure that I tucked my hair around, and I am just showing you the pipe cleaners. I literally cut the pipe cleaners in half. So it really just depends on the length of your hair and how long you want to keep your pipe cleaners. So if your hair is a little bit shorter, then you may want to cut it a little bit shorter, or you may just want to cut the pipe cleaners in half. It really just depends on your... So here is me just doing the pipe cleaners, and then I'm doing the same thing with the extra strands. Just make sure that you get all of the extra strands and continue to just roll your hair in the pipe cleaners, and just do this again and again and again until you finish doing all of your hair. As far as the amount of pipe cleaners that I use, I think I used about 50 pipe cleaners, I would think, but I'm not sure if that's accurate. I didn't count. However, I just made sure that I used about 5 to 6 strands of hair in each curl. So once you get to the back of your hair, you can actually do the same method. Make sure that you cut your pipe cleaners in half and continue to do the same. Make sure that your hair is tucked really, really good so that your strands and stuff around the hair will actually be curled from the bottom to the top. So make sure that you continue to tuck and roll, tuck and roll, tuck and roll. Then that way all of your hair would be curled. And let's see how this thing turned out. I actually used one of my silk bonnets and I just applied it on my hair, making sure that all of my pipe cleaners were good and tucked so I could sleep well throughout the night. So here we go. Just doing a tuck and roll, making sure that all of those pipe cleaners are actually inside of my bonnet. And now it's time to go to bed. So I actually wore the pipe cleaners in my hair for a couple of days. And here I am now loosing out the pipe cleaners for the wedding that I am in. I did have someone to assist me in the back to loose out my pipe cleaners, but it actually came out very, very well. It took me about maybe 5 minutes. It took us about 5 minutes to actually take the pipe cleaners out. And I actually separated my hair as well. So here's me just loosing out my hair. Also, be careful as you are removing the pipe cleaners because some extra strands from my hair actually got caught up in some of the pipe cleaners. So just be careful as you remove them to make sure that you do not pop any loose strands within your Sisterlocks. So here is the finished results. Oh, I got my makeup and all. Who is this girl? Hey girl, hey. So here's the finished results. I separated my pipe cleaner curls and I just wanted you all to see like the back and some of the front. So this is the end result of the pipe cleaners. And I think it came out really, 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 really good. I enjoyed seeing myself like this. Here's a quick selfie of the way that I looked. So there you have it. Me just showing off with these pipe cleaner curls for the wedding. Girl, you couldn't tell me nothing. Like, I really enjoyed my pipe cleaner curls. They came out really, really good. And this is just some of the behind the scenes with the wedding that I was in. I actually ended up putting my hair to the side so that the style could be a little more elegant for the wedding. Here is day 2 of the pipe cleaners.
Thank you so much
so the
for
curls
viewing
really, really
the
held
video.
out
If
very
you would
well.
like to find me, I am on Instagram at Alisha_Richard. I also have a website. It's www.arichlife.co. Now, before you leave, let me tell you a little bit about A Rich Life. It's actually a podcast, and we talk about the mind, the body, the soul, and the business, and how it all correlates with each other. So if that is something that you are interested in, I know that we are here for hair. However, it is definitely a lifestyle change. And A Rich Life talks all about making life easy as we incorporate different things of your mind, your body, your soul, and your business. So check us out at www.arichlife.co. It's ARICHLIFE.co. You can also find me on TikTok at arichlife.co. And we are also on Pinterest, arichlife11. So those are all of the ways that you could find us. Make sure that you find us somewhere in Cyberland. And I thank you all so much for viewing this video. And I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye-bye.